What's going on, guys? I'm Scott Boogie. As you can see, I'm out here chilling at Jones Mansion out in my private lake by Kill-My-Bone. I had to go by Cannabis Farm and grab me some merchandise. 'Cause I got some bad news, guys. The neighborhood project that I've been working on, that I've been showing a few little videos of upgrades and little modifications, and not modification but custom things and flipping blueprints and all that, man. Trying to build my own little suburb community called Planko Crest, man. I accidentally deleted it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Working on another project and didn't realize I didn't go to the main menu and tried to load up my neighborhood biome and lost the whole thing with the project that I was working on. But I'm not as mad as I thought I was gonna be. Especially after going to Cannabis Farms right now. I'm not as mad as I thought I was gonna be about losing the project like that, because for number one, it was at 98% on the Oswald. It had over 80 some thousand pieces, plus, and then it was one more thing I needed to put in there, and it started crashing for number two. So I couldn't, add any animatronics or anything like that to it to make it a little bit more livelier. And then on top of that, like I said, it would have started crashing, and I didn't want it to be crashing on folks, when they came to check it out, you know what I mean, and they wouldn't be able to enjoy it because it's constantly crashing. Um, so what I decided to do, because there was one other thing that I was supposed to put. Well, I did put in the neighborhood, but it wasn't completed like I wanted it to be. It was just, you know, just a basketball court and a hockey rink, just like in a park type thing. But what I wanted to do was turn that idea into a sport complex. So I started building a custom like volleyball field to put in the complex as well. And that's what I end up accidentally deleting my neighborhood biome with. So, it was a whole big thing. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? I was upset. I was frustrated the whole nine. But at the same time, that happens on Planet Coaster from time to time. I wish there was a way that you could like retrieve things that you didn't mean to delete, or if it was something that you're not supposed to be overwriting or deleting, they give you a little error message thing to let you be like, why is it doing that? And you can go back and fix it. But either way it go, it's neither here nor there. The project is gone, and if you new to my videos and don't know what I'm talking about, if you go back and watch my last 3 or 4 videos, I was building um, a neighborhood or whatever you could say, and I was putting a lot of my customized blueprints and blueprints that I was flipping at the time, and in-game blueprints I flipped at the time, and making a little community. I lost it, but I did have one other project that I was working on at the same time. But like I said, I accidentally deleted it, mixed them together and deleted it. But it is what it is. I'm not as mad as I thought I was gonna be, like I said, because for number one, I wouldn't have been able to finish dressing it up like I wanted to, and it was crashing for number two. So this next project, that I wanted to put in the neighborhood, which was the sports complex. See, now I can go buck wild with that thing. I could make that my next big project that I could follow Cannabis Farms up with. So I'm gonna go and finish up my little smokes here right here, and I'm gonna let y'all head on out to the next frame of this video, because I'm working on this sport complex, and right now it's coming along pretty good. I'm basically flipping my own blueprint, which is my basketball court. Then I got the volleyball thing, the volleyball rink, and the ice skating rink that I got as well in here in Jones Mansion. So I'm about to flip all of those blueprints into something else to fit a sport complex, and I got something else special too that I plan on unveiling, hopefully at the end of this video or at some point, I don't know. Depend on how long this video is or what I plan on doing here. So if you're new to my channel, guys, don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button as well. They both free. They both free. So let me take y'all to the next frame of my video so y'all can see what I got going on right now for my new project. So let's get it. Now see, guys, this is the culprit of the deletion of the neighborhood. This custom volleyball field I was making right here, and for the complex here, and yeah, it's a nice piece and all. Like I said, I'm not mad at all about Well, I'm upset that I lost it because I'm only upset because I wanted you guys to see it. It was some of I felt like that was some of my best work right there, putting together like blueprints, and then I was making videos showing that I was flipping blueprints and building majority of those houses. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, that's the only thing I'm pretty much disappointed about, as far as that goes, losing the part. But it's a nice piece right here. I just finished scanning it, so I could blueprint this as well, so I could have this set up for installation at the complex. As you can see, I even got the sand in the middle, so I had to make a custom sandbox to start the new sport complex on, because the one that I had the original on, it wasn't custom. So I had to start a whole new sandbox that I could make custom, where I could add some sand and other uh, terrain paint that I may need for this build right here. And I got started on the new sport complex. So let's go check that out. All right, and here is the new and upgraded sport complex. Well, at least the beginning of it, the start of it. As you can see, it had the gate around my custom basketball court, because it was basically like a park type scene set. Come over there, you could play basketball, or you can go skate on the ice rink or whatever like that and play hockey. But now I want to turn it into like a little outdoor sport complex or whatever you should say. So over here, as you can see, I started building this. This is gonna be the bathroom for the guests that's in here watching the game, because over here in the field house is another custom build here. Um, this is the locker room here, so with my custom lockers and benches in here. I wanted to make some tall lockers, you know what I'm saying? So that's like what, 13, so that's about enough for a team to look realistic. Only thing I may do is come back in here, add some paneling up here against the wall, and this light is crooked, so let me straighten that out. And my son's steady bumping that chair. Like, oh my goodness, son. Like the energy, man. Like, he gotta get the energy, man. And then today when no school, man, the kids get so many days out of school now, it's ridiculous. Alright, so here we go. Back to the little tour of the locker room here, my custom locker room here. We got the toilet in here, private toilet in there, go in there, use the bathroom. And then I made these custom urinals in the course of building these mansions and stuff, just fumbling around with things. Like I say, I learned that using pieces outside of Planet Coaster for things that they're not used for, you know, uh, you can end up creating some things. So I needed some urinals and a hand dryer or whatever. So I tried to go ahead and make some with the basic shapes, because I said I wanted to try to start fumbling with the basic shapes and learn how to build things. And hey, it's been working a little bit. But as you can see, I got showers in here. But if you, uh-oh, no, I didn't want to edit it. I did want to edit it, but I wanted to play it. If you play it, they actually work. You know what I mean? So I got the showers in here, the locker room, the mirror, color, a little picture right there. You come out, you go over here to the visiting team side, or the home team side, or whatever. It's the same thing, just in reverse. Everything on the back side, and I need to put a door on that bathroom. But I'll take care of that. That's a minor problem, minor fix. Then I got the cameras. I decided to set cameras up on the basketball court, because I didn't have that, and I wasn't gonna. Well, I didn't have that on here. I just actually added that on here before I started recording, um, because of the volleyball field. When I added the cameras on there, I thought that was a cool idea. So now I'm gonna add cameras to every field that I put in the complex right now. So yeah, but that's what I got so far right now. And this building here is the bathroom, and right here go my the custom pieces that we're gonna use mainly right now to fix our hold up to fix our sport complex. Man, I couldn't get the word out. Goodness gracious. All right, let me edit this and stationary that, and we're all set with that. And um, yeah, I'm thinking about having like some refreshment stands or whatever in here. But out here, I might have like a little shop or something, or a restaurant. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. But this is something that I'm working on right now. My new project that I'm working on, the sport complex. You know, the project that I'm taking place for the neighborhood for. So I decided to go on and turn it from a little small project to a kind of bigger project. That's gonna take me a little time to finish a little bit, So just wanted to show you guys what I was up to right now on the channel and what happened with the last project I was working on, which was a bummer. And it is what it is, but I got a few things I need to add to this, to finish it off, because I need to add my big screen on there. But I'm still trying to decide if I want to hang build like some rafters like I got right there over the seats here that comes out over the court and put a Jumbotron up there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I may still build a Jumbotron just in case, man. I may do it. Who knows? But I don't know. But this is what I got going on so far. These few little projects here, and I'm about to get working on this bathroom here. So probably the next episode or the next video you see of the sport complex, this should be all completed and everything. And I'll probably be getting ready for the next installation of the next part of the complex, which is the ice skating rink. So yeah. So I'm not for sure when this video's gonna come out, but as of recording this video, it's Friday. It's Friday right now. February, what is it, the 9th? Yeah, February the 9th. You know, I lost my park Thursday, February the 8th. So it's been a bummer, but I had this project on standby, because like with all my projects, like with the neighborhood was on its way and maybe like 15 or 20% into the build when I was building cannabis farms. So how I build and do things on Planet Coaster, so I got always have some kind of content or a video that I can record. If I'm working on one major project, I always got at least two more smaller projects that I'm working on that I could build off of later or start something with that. So that's how I end up coming up with so many videos or so many parks or things so fast, because a lot of times I already know what I want to do and I already got a lot of the blueprints already mapped out or designed already. So because that's what where I found out works for me, and unless it's something that's in particular that I have to build on the property that I'm working on, then I do that. But most of the time, I work off grid like how I'm doing right now, building this sport complex in this empty sandbox right here. So that's normally how a lot of my blueprints start out in an empty sandbox, and they end up moving to my main project that I'm working on, or I end up building around that project, depending on how it is. So until next time, guys, and until my next Planet Coaster video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry that I won't be able to show you the neighborhood video, the neighborhood biome that I have finished, because it got deleted. So I'm about to build you guys something else real slick and smooth, and I also need to put some nets on those rims. I just noticed my nets aren't on there. Yeah, it's a few things I'm noticing that I gotta fix right now. So until next time, guys, until my next video, I'll catch y'all in the next one.